Okay, we're in the hall bathroom. This is the fur down ceiling. This is the HVAC indoor air handler. And so the air duct, okay, is all this fur down is to accommodate the air duct. My client had some questions about raising ceilings, so I thought I would help with that. This air vent, this bath vent, vents directly into the attic. And when you see grody stuff on the registers like this, the air supply registers, it's called a clue. That's an indication that your evaporator coil, that right there, that your evaporator coil is dirty. Now, having said that, this unit looks like it's a fairly recent vintage. I don't know, first company is kind of unusual and unique, and their labeling, and so I'm going to have to cross-reference that to get you an age on this system. This one is kind of, again, these systems are unique because they're overhead, and so the secondary would drain into the bathtub a lot of times, or they didn't have one altogether, and this one does have a safety switch, a float switch, some people call those. So you don't have to have a secondary. So, okay, let's have some discussion here. All right, let's stop. This access panel is kind of newer, if you will, and but it's not insulated. So that's going to be not only controlling the heat in the environment, bringing the bathroom humidity into the system, but it's also noise. It's going to be louder. All right. The electric service, we do not have an electric service disconnect, do not have a care and use manual. Probably ever see one of those up here. We do not have an electric service disconnect, don't see it. So our that's about all we got on the heat side. Then we're going to move on along. I guess that's about all we got. Let's go a little farther. This thermostat is not programmable. Okay, this thermostat is not programmable. Current energy codes require that all single-family residents have at least one programmable thermostat. Okay, electric heat, like I said, thermostat, talked about the door, no electric disconnect. Let's move on to the air conditioning system. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can put some light on the subject. But the coils are dirty. The evaporator coils are dirty up here. I mean, not dirty, excuse me. I said rusty. That's a Hail Mary. I hope I got something for you. The primary drain line does not have, there's an electric disconnect right there. Scratch that part. Okay, the primary evaporator drain line does not have a P-trap and it's not insulated. And the safety pan, the evaporator coil primary pan is dirty, is rusty. And our blower motor fan blades are dirty too. And they all are. It's a good call. So what did we learn? We learned that we do not have a care and use manual. We do not have a programmable thermostat. We learned that our primary drain line does not have a P-trap and it's not insulated. We learned that our evaporator coil pan has rust in it. We learned that our blower motor fan is dirty.